1, 2, 3. Hello guys, good morning. So we are back on the Ironclad, and the goal today is to make it as clean as possible. So let's see how our first act looks like. So what I see is it's a lot of combats. And this is definitely not great, but still, if we have some strong start, probably... So this is 3 elites, this 2 no heal, but it's probably doable, but these 2 combats, yeah, I think after heal we can... I don't know if it's a hard pull combats, maybe it's gonna be tough. But this is the way we can do 4 elites, and as I understand, Ironclad wants as many elites as possible, so we probably go in this way. And you know what, I think upgrading 1 strike and defend is the way we can do it. Yeah, 1 card reward also great, removing this also great, but the problem is we're losing 16 HP. And HP is what we're gonna need in this run. So also we can be flexible. So if we feel terrible after this elite, we just go in this way. Fight, heal, event, fight. So this is also doable. So yes, one more time. And here we decide, so... probably, yeah, it's boring upgrading 1 strike and defend, but it works. Actually, it works. Probably I'm skipping this combat for event. Or maybe no, because we also, what we need, so how much damage do we have? We have 12 plus 9, 21, so it's not enough. But we probably killing this dude next turn. Yes. Now we need some defense. We got some, so we taking 2. I hope we don't take any extra damage. Yes. So taking 2. Oh my god, this feels bad. So we're just taking extra 2, but that's it. So actually we healed for 2 HP. And we have a beautiful Heart of Iron potion. So it's Iron Wave or nothing, I believe. Not that bad card, but I'm not sure I wanna take it. Probably I'm still taking this combat because I need some cards to go into elite combats. I need something. And maybe it's Iron Wave still. Upgraded feels great. 7 block, 7 damage. Yeah, now it saves us some HP. So we don't have upgraded strike. Okay, this feels absolutely fantastic to strike with this upgraded one. Now it's a kill. So we healed again. It's definitely an uppercut, and I wanna upgrade on it as soon as possible, so it's probably will be over here. Maybe we will find an upgrade here, no. So do we wanna pay gold for steady on a card? And what card do we wanna steady? Maybe even an uppercut. But actually uppercut I wanna use like all the time. So probably just boring HP. Maybe here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. So definitely we don't need a heal. So is it this strike or is it this defense? So defense will be like crazy block. But this is gonna be 18 damage strike. I don't know what's better, because this is so big damage, and in this act we actually we can just cut through this act with a big damage. This is what I feel about this act. So I don't know. Yeah, it's probably strike. Yeah, I know maybe it's not the best decision, but still I know it's done I know it's done by damage, this act. So now it's definitely uppercut to lower the damage. Okay, now it's... I believe it's a kill. Yes. So we passed this test also. Probably not a perfect strike, just because we have an uppercut, another 2-cost damage card. Okay, this works. This dude was changed, now it's 20 damage cap. So yes. Now what? Now what? Do we vulnerable the dude and Iron Wave? Or do we just max blocking and doing some damage? Probably yes. Okay. So uppercut will actually... So now it's 22 damage. And I believe uppercut works much better than one block. So we just lowered this damage by 6. And do we wanna take all of this damage but finish him next turn? I believe yes, we just take extra little bit but finish. This feels good. Energy potion I believe can be still better than a strength one. So Asunder. Asunder is a great card, but now it's gonna be just a dead weight, but a Molten Fist will work. Yeah, Asunder is a great card, I love it. In Rapture build is essential. Okay, now, yes, we're just going into elite fight. And probably, I don't know if it's the time for... Maybe it's still not. No, probably we're not blocking yet. I mean, we are not using Heart of Iron yet. So now it's probably block. Next turn is gonna be a little bit slow and probably a weak one from us, but we will see extra card draw. Yeah, not the best card draw. At least we have school on, so now we're stunning the dude, and now we need some power turns to finish it. Probably just 2 strikes. Yeah, next turn any strike. And we are doing the job. Job done. So now what? Probably it's another skip. And definitely with 2 potion and over half HP, we definitely wanna take another elite. Yes, this one can be tough because we don't have area of effect damage, like a breakthrough for example. Definitely this one upgraded feels very nice. And I don't remember which dude has to be killed first, it's the last one or third one. As a good thing we got Thorns, which helps a lot in this fight. So now what? Attacking you, he will kill himself. What else can we do? What else can we do? And do we want any potion? Also by potion. So we are back. We are back to this fight. So how do we wanna make it done? Let's see. It's gonna be tough. I need some HP. But we can also decide here. Do we go? Okay, now we need to get out of this fight, so we definitely want to finish the dude. Probably it's time for energy potion just to block some damage. Put some damage on you. Okay, so now this dude is done. Probably just blocking and almost killing this one. Yeah, the storms help so much in this fight. So we probably did well, and we had a potion back. Probably nothing of this. We're not getting any block cards, any draw cards. I don't know. We are good for this act. We're not getting any area of effect cards. Breakthrough, like whirlwind, something. So maybe we can just heal here. I mean, can sound boring, but still, if we put an upgrade, it's probably upgrade on the Iron Wave. Not in any other card needs an upgrade. Yeah, we probably can risk it. I mean, we have to risk to win the... Sometimes we have to risk. Oh my god. Oh my god. So no gold was stolen. Okay. So he's not stealing any gold from us, right? Yeah, we're not... Yeah, by the way, we're killing this dude also. So this fight went well, it's definitely a bloodletting. So we just healed some HP. This is a hard fight, but still we can... 10 damage, so this one is done. Probably we take 2, but... Start killing this dude. Oh my god, this went so well. And this one is actually a good one. Probably against Lagavulin this can help. Oh my god. Probably still skip everything. Yeah, and we definitely wanna go into another elite, so it's gonna be Statue, Frog, Balloon, Mr. Balloon, or what else? Or this Green Bird. Green Bird can be problematic. Oh my god, it's another L. So probably in this location we don't have statue or what, I don't understand. Feels strange. Okay, now we have this crazy red skull plus 3 strengths. 19, so it's almost... next turn we definitely stunning, so we save some HP. Oh my god, we just cut this dude into pieces. This is crazy, this is so crazy. I don't know, but this feels crazy. I had to take to watch the skills first, but still, you know, these upgraded blocks feel great. If we find the power that improves our defense, I would definitely take it. And we just skip all other blocks. Oh my god, so this is always replay 1. So this is a crazy strike. I mean, this is absolutely crazy one. And Spiral... yeah, I feel it's like enchant. So Fight Me is the way we can scale. I don't know, do we need it? But we're not scaling this much. So what we have is some powerful attacks. What we have is... Yeah, we have blocks. We have weak, so uppercut is a great card. We have this universal card. Flexible, so this one is a great one. And this crazy strike. But Fight Me is the way we scaling actually. But it can be tricky. It can be tricky and I don't know if we need it. But if we don't find Rapture Dominates, I hope we find... Okay, probably it's still a skip. And with these 2 potions, I think we can go for Bloodletting upgrade. Yeah. So now what? Do we wanna start putting damage on this dude? Yeah, probably let's go. What are we waiting for? So I will put plating on, I will put this defend on and start weakening this dude, so we're full blocking. So definitely putting max pressure on him, definitely putting this one, so now it's only 14 damage, so we blocked for 6 plus 7, almost full blocked, so yeah, we're definitely just pushing the kill. And definitely using a bloodletting, playing everything. Ten damage. Yeah, next turn this dude is probably just done. So yes, for this act we have been so strong, but for next one, are we good? Are we still good? So a demon form. Demon form is not a great card, but we have so short deck and a bloodletting, but probably still a dead card. So what can we do? Peer feels great, but we actually don't have card draw to play a lot of cards through one turn. Still good one. Cruelty always works. I mean, cruelty. We have a lot of vulnerable going on. It's probably cruelty. Yeah, we just missed a scaling card. Demon form, but still it's so tricky. So this feels okay. Maybe even a shop. I am not sure about taking elite. Okay, we can also think about this one. So much fights. So many fights. So this feels okay. This also feels okay because at some point I wanna visit shop. So 3 fires, 2 elites. I feel good about it. So this way is too tough. 2 combats, 2 elites, no healing. This is 4 combats, hard to survive. 1 elite. We don't need it. It's probably this tough way, but can we do anything about it? Probably no. Oh my god. So, I really like this one. I wonder if this strike is also gonna be enchanted. Enchant all strikes. But this is gonna be a second enchant. I'm not sure it will be put on a strike, on this strike. But probably this is the best what we are getting. Yes, this strike is not getting benefit. Yeah, second enchant doesn't work. But still 0 cost strikes will help a lot. So now what? Now what? It's definitely a defend, and an uppercut probably still works almost like a defend, but putting pressure on this dude. Almost dead, so couple strikes. Yeah, probably. This was easy, so a blood wall and another bloodletting. We probably need some blocks, and maybe we find Rapture, so we still can have a Rapture build. Oh my god, this is not the most powerful turn to have. But we just blocking with our beautiful upgraded blocks, putting a cruelty on and damaging. So an uppercut, it's not good news. The dude is not vulnerable still, this is also not good news. And our next turn is definitely not the best turn to have. Yeah, I feel like we don't need blocking here. Yeah, we took some damage in this fight, but not much. Oh my god, it's not Rapture, but maybe it's, you know what, maybe it's Tremble. And maybe, so, it still can be Rapture or a Dominate build. And I hope we're getting some of those cards. So, let's see. Additional copy, no. Plain attack, gain 1 block. We have 0 cost attack, so this works very well for us. Oh my god, this fight is terrible. Maybe it's time for colorless potion even. Play... I'm not against this one. Probably I'm not against this one. So... Yeah, let's see how it goes. We need a bloodletting definitely. Oh my god, it's not. But we're just smoking this dude. Nice. So now we need some... Oh my god, cruelty. Oh my god, cruelty, why? Yeah, we're still blocking some. Probably still not a time for a Beetlejuice. Yeah, at least this fight is over. Yeah, unfortunately we're getting zero like scaling cards. I mean, the demon form was the only one, but I still think it wasn't necessary. So a flame barrier can work in couple of fights. It's this B-high and you know what? I'm not sure I'm going elite because we don't have area of effect damage. So if it's a snake fight, probably the run is over. So we probably have to skip it. And see the shop, yeah. Probably this is done this way. Flame barrier can... yeah, it can help, you know. We still can hold 2 elites. Maybe even 3, who knows. Yeah, let's take it. So yeah, it's definitely a shop. We need a dominate or rupture. We're not getting it. Unfortunately, we're not getting it. So what we can do is just remove a defend. We cannot remove the strikes, but I don't want to remove 0 cost attacks. This one is probably a great one for us. Yeah, and removing 1 defend. Maybe a blood potion also. We also can finish... we also can find something in this shop. So maybe it's just a blood potion and that's it. Another hard fight, of course, but again, can do nothing much about it. Probably still an uppercut. Because it also gives us block. Any attack gives us block. So, a blood wall time. Torrent's working great, by the way. So, this dude is done. Yeah, taking 1 instance with a tremble. So now what? Yeah, we probably just full blocking. We don't need to risk in this fight at all, so... oh my god. So this dude gets vulnerable and gets killed. Vicious. Vicious is... probably what we need. Yeah, we definitely need upgraded to Vicious. Wow. So now what? Now what? If it's an upgrade, it's probably a Flame Barrier or Cruelty. Maybe a Cruelty just to finish fights as soon as possible. And now what? Now what? Now we probably can try to take an Elite. Still, I don't feel like we're very ready for it. I mean, Snake Boss will be terrible. This one is not that terrible, but still some problems. So probably it's you and maybe even a block, 1 extra block with you. Yeah, so we're taking some damage, not much. So it's... what's vicious? Yeah, and just a Flame Barrier. Again, taking some, but not much. So, oh my god. So now, yeah, now we're drawing. We're actually drawing. This is 30 damage, this is so much damage. So, we pray for any attack. This is any attack. Back will help a lot. Twin Strike, probably no. Headbutt, no. I mean, Headbutt can be good to put an uppercut. Maybe, yeah, maybe just an uppercut. So we don't have win condition card. Now what? Now we can heal actually, because most of our main cards are. Yeah, we can heal. It's full healed. And now we can risk to go for 2 elites. So it's you, brother. Definitely wanna block with stripes. Molten Feast, I don't know if it's the time. I don't know if it's the time. Yeah, we're probably doing any damage to this dude. So now it's you. Now we draw some. Next turn, if we're lucky enough, we can kill, but we're not lucky enough. So we just block with... Oh my god, maybe we can still be lucky enough. Yeah, we're lucky enough. Okay, Fortifier, nice. Just paper, wow. Do we exhaust anything? We're not exhausting much, but still can work. Hellraiser, wow. But do we actually need it if it's 0 cost? Do we actually need it? Probably no. Another Bloodletting. We can take it. I mean, 2 Bloodlettings. And yeah, we probably just keep in triple block, because this one heals for like 17 HP. And this one is reducing so much damage. So now we're going into... Oh my god, this one. This fight is terrible. But we have so great damage, I mean. And this dude is self-killing now. Oh my god, this feels terrible. Yeah, we're probably taking... Yes, this strike actually blocked better than an actual block. Defend card. This fight went very well, I think. A breakthrough and area of effect damage. Yeah, probably upgraded one we need. So here can be a snake boss. Do we want a snake boss? I feel we can do it. Yeah, it's definitely a snake boss. What else can it be? So now what? Now what? Can we kill any of those? Maybe this one? 30 damage. So we're probably killing this one. Just not to get our damage lowered. And we actually full blocked. This one is killing himself now, so... so far we're doing not bad. Yes, now we're taking some damage, but giving some back. Okay, now what? Now it's tricky. I probably wanna finish one of them. So this will be 6 and 2 times 9. So again, we're taking some damage and giving some back. Yeah, this is not the easy fight, I knew it. So killing this one feels okay. I don't know if we need a Vicious on or just tremble this dude. Yeah, we probably just trembling you and trying to get a finish now. Oh, it's not a finish and this feels bad because this one is gonna resurrect. Still wanna keep you guys vulnerable. So now nobody is lowering our damage, and if we had a breakthrough, which we can definitely get now, we probably can get a kill, yes. Nice, so play a power draw one card, nice. Another breakthrough. I don't know if we need another one. Probably no. And now, we still have no scaling. But at least we have cruelty, wishes, so we can draw uppercuts often. Keep this dude weak. We might go and upgrade maybe a blood wall, yes. Just to have some extra block value. So not the most powerful turn, but still. So it's a question where we're using Beetlejuice. This blocks doing some damage and extra blocks. So yeah, it's not a... Oh my god, maybe it's the time, by the way. So what else? Do I wanna put a cruelty on? Or do I wanna... I don't know, you know, maybe it's even... So this will also lower some damage from the dude. Maybe I still wanna block, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's even block. Yeah, what we need is Vicious and Cruelty on, because this dude can just outperform us, you know. Also we probably need to use a Frantic at some point. Maybe not even now. Oh my god, this feels so terrible. Yeah, we still can survive with block, but I definitely wanna keep damaging this dude. So it's probably Cruelty and an uppercut, you know. So next turn, any 2 strikes finishing the job, maybe even 1. Wow, we survived, but we have one big problem. And this problem is scaling. So now we can think about Asunder, just because even when we don't have still Dominate or Rupture, it still can be a lot of damage. So we using Bloodlettings, we taking damage in the fight, we using Breakthrough, Blood Wall, and this starts to scale. So every hit we take, this hits for one more time. Probably not a Cascade or Impervos. Yeah, we need some answer to how we kill bosses in the end. And this is probably the only answer. So, oh my god. So this one I like a lot. This is a crazy card draw. We put it on Bloodletting, and the card draw, like not a question anymore. But this one also can be great because it saves us so much resource. What we need is we definitely need these shops. I will try to visit all the shops I can find. Probably will... I don't know. But every shop I find I wanna visit because I need Dominate or I need Rupture to win this. So probably this way is doable. So we don't need to use a Fur Coat. So it's Bracelet. And it's Bloodletting, another Bloodletting, and probably some 1-cost card. It can be a power, also it can be Iron Wave. I mean, block and damage is never bad. Yeah, it's probably Iron Wave. So now what we need? What we need is not taking damage, but we're taking some. Okay. Still not a kill. Maybe not the best turn from me. So now what? Now it's a kill. And you see, so tier Asunder, yeah, this one was specific because this dude hits for 5 times, but this is already 40 damage. Not that much, but if we find any strength scaling, this will be crazy. So, do we wanna speed things up? Probably no, we don't wanna use Bloodletting. I mean, to lose some extra... Oh my god. Now I'm probably not happy I didn't use it, but... so 10, 13, 13. Yes, this is done. So no extra HP loss needed. Another Molten Fist? Probably no. So we wanna keep this deck as short as possible, and what we want is to get... Oh my god, Dominate or Rupture, we don't have it. Yeah, we have a Discovery. But it's not like promised that we find the needed card there, so probably we don't need to remove this last defend. We can remove it in the last shop, so we can just keep our money and hope for another shop in these question marks, or maybe some finds over here. So, is it Inferno to have some extra tier Asunder scaling? I don't know. Probably without strength scaling it just won't work. But maybe still some extra damage, and plus it's also area of effect damage. But it's a stable source of 6 damage, still every turn. I will probably taking it and hoping for Rupture. Still will work with a Dominate. So first time you play this card, draw one card, too expensive, we have so good card draw. This one is great, but we will lose all of our money. So probably question mark, hope for another shop. This one feels nice. I do like Happy Flower actually, so every 5 turns, but still for 50, probably I will spend this 50. So Enchanted Power, I don't know, we probably just enchanting tier Asunder, so this is our way of scaling. So any other options? Probably... So the only option is just try to find another shop here. With skipping fire and skipping this fight, probably we can try. Enchant and attack. Oh my god. One thing I know, we cannot enchant this after this is already sharpened. So I believe no, we cannot double enchant it, so it's probably transforming, yeah, our defend. Evil Eye, yeah, it can work. Not a shop. 2 card rewards, yeah, probably 2 card rewards. Inflame, Taunt, Juggling might help. I mean, Juggling, at least this can give us some block, some extra damage. 2 tier Asunders, yeah, it's probably Juggling, and probably we can even put an upgrade on it. So now in the shop we know we have card removal. And you know what? I even wanna upgrade Juggling. Next upgrade probably tier Asunder. So now it's a power turn actually. Put you on. So draw some extra cards. Having some blocks going on. Yeah, we will full block with attacks definitely. So now what? Do I want to double uppercut? I probably want to double uppercut this dude, you know. Keep him vulnerable, keep him weak. Weak for the next turn, no problem. Can we draw anything with Bash? Yeah, probably we can draw some damage with a strike, but it didn't happen, no problem. Now what? Now what? So, do we wanna this one? So definitely playing this. Yeah, probably this is just more damage. Oh my god, we have an uppercut. Probably I will just go uppercutting him, taking this damage, but next turn he is striking for 50, so I wanna keep this dude. Oh, we had actually mana from Nunchaki. So next turn I wanna keep him weak. So it's not 50, but like 37 something. 33 even, you see. So now a blood wall works great. Keep you weak. Scale and tier Asunder also works fine. So taking only 3. And now tier Asunder is some crazy damage, so it's 160. Nice. So this worked. I believe this one still can work better. Okay. So headbutt. Maybe not that bad now to shuffle tier Asunder on top. Maybe not that bad now. Or even an uppercut. I don't know, we probably can have this one. So now, going into this fight, do I wanna heal or do I wanna put an upgrade on this one, so extra 9 damage? And now it's a question, this can be 3 knights. I probably just can skip it. This also might be... oh no, this is not a tough one. Cruelty... okay, so this is a card draw. Nice. And this will hit one more. Nice. So this worked fine. What now? Probably still blocking. Getting another bash. Do I wanna speed things up? I don't know. Maybe, by the way, scaling tier Asunder. Okay, we got tier Asunder now, so we need couple strikes to finish the fight. Oh, we don't get any, but this is drawing cards. So yes, this fight is done. Another Bloodletting, probably no. True Grit, probably also no. So Dominate or Rupture will work fantastic. Oh my god, this feels bad. So... I mean, this feels not that bad. Maybe we can get just a peer even. Yeah, I definitely want to remove this. Now we don't have this much gold, so Bully can help, but we actually don't have this much vulnerable going on. Yeah, with Cruelty we're doing well. So now it's a question, what else can we afford? So we have a lot of... we actually have a lot of card draws, so maybe a peer might help, just so we always can use 2 tier Asunders, we always can use uppercut, we always can block. Maybe it's a peer, I don't know. Also some pretty good relics, but we don't have a budget for them. I don't know, maybe it's Spear and Bully and that's it. Bully never bad, I mean, we also can juggle it. Yeah, it's probably Peer, Bully, and probably I will go and put an upgrade on Peer. Yes, this one upgrade also feels great, but come on, Peer. Rare card, let's go. So now what? I don't feel very good about this one, but probably still have to put a Peer on. Yeah, probably just a Blood Wall. So this one also draw one card. So yeah, we're taking 5, but 5 is quite nothing. What can this dude offer us? So this already feels not good, but okay, so what can it be? Exhaust one card, draw a card. Can we draw a card any other way? So maybe we can just achieve a kill right now. So this is 45 damage. 2 times, probably just dead. So yes, we just killed this one. Probably could headbutt it, but no. Okay, let's see how it goes. So now we have some crazy amounts of energy. This feels not that great, but probably a shackling potion. Probably this one also, reducing some damage. So do I wanna put uppercut 2 times or maybe just strike 2 times? Yeah, maybe just 2 strikes. Oh my god, no cruelty. A vicious actually helps. So put in you, card draw, put in you another card draw. Now what? Bash, another card draw, but probably a bloodletting, we need some mana. Okay. Okay. Another card draw, so this dude is done. How do we wanna? So 14. This is a kill. Yeah, this is a kill. Okay. Yeah, now we definitely need... Yeah, this is actually a card draw. Works nice. So I could put something. Yeah, we can actually use Asunder and put it on. So we're back. Now what? So Asunder is probably not a kill next turn, but double Asunder might be a kill next turn. So how we doing it? Yeah, we definitely wanna save some HP. Maybe it's a breakthrough to give some extra instance to Asunder, extra instance of damage. So now it's probably a kill, yeah. So it's you, and it's you 2 times. Oh my god, this is too much damage. Yes, this is too much damage. So this dude is done, nice. And now you, so yeah, I like we hitting Peer always. So this is a card draw. Probably I will take some damage here, but I definitely need mana. Juggling, probably yes. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking all the damage. Yeah, so like blocking with this Daughter of the Wind. Yeah, we're taking some and we might take some more, but Okay, Flame Barrier feels nice. So, card draw, crazy card draw, another card draw. This is so powerful this turn, I mean. So... this is a card draw. This is another card draw. So now what? Blocking this way. Another card draw. Wow, Asunder is already some damage, but I believe it can wait. We need to scale it and kill the queen in one turn. Maybe we can already start putting pressure on her. So now what? We can also kill this dude actually. Uppercut or blood wall, I don't know. Maybe uppercut just because it's also a block. I mean, it's card draw and it's damage reduction. Card draw. Nice. So this is also a card draw. Asunder, nice. So this one we use for scaling. Yeah, we need to put... we need to put vulnerable on her. So maybe we shuffle another Asunder in the deck. Oh my god, no, we are not shuffling. So this is scaling and damage. This is scaling and damage. This is also scaling and damage, but this is block. I wonder if a bound card will be replayed. It will be replayed, nice. So taking 0 damage now. Now probably it's time to get our Asunder, because next turn we get in Bash. So probably yes, we just get in Asunder. Just blocking the most we can. And now this dude is probably smoked. Oh my god, we have... Oh my god. So this feels not great, but still probably mixing another Asunder in the deck. Yeah, I know it's blocked, but what can we do? This was just unfortunate, so this is a card draw. I definitely wanna draw some cards. And now it's a question, is she killing us or not? So this is gonna be replayed. Yeah, this is just gonna be a kill. So, you know what guys, this probably was a good run. I mean, we just managed to solve this without... actually we didn't have dominate, scaling, we didn't have a lot of vulnerable going on to kill with bully, but we still managed to do some mix build that actually worked, and this actually worked fine. I mean, I felt comfortable in the last fight with Fairy in a bottle, and we managed to kill this one just with a replayed Strike Plus. You see, so this was this was actually MVP. This was actually a finisher. So this is the first card we put our money on, and this actually paid off. So guys, GG. See you in another runs. Have a nice day. Subscribe, put a like, put a comment. I believe this was a great run. So I didn't find what I wanted to, but actually I found a really golden build in the end. So that's it guys, GG.